So Padres impact players, Dodgers stars are going to save us. Angels keep this core together. And I got the Padres being better than the Dodgers in the final 50 games of the season. And John Riley says,
that's a pretty bold statement, to say on paper the Padres are better than the Dodgers. I mean, Dodger fan is going to come barking, what the hell? There's no way. Because their whole line up in Chavez Ravine is, hey man, our guys have been hurt all year and we're still in first place by 3 games. So there's the Padres don't have a chance to catch us. That's what they all think. I'll tell you what, though, you talk about how Preller has traded away the farm system 4 times
in 11 years.
I remember you used to say twice, then you used to say 2.5, then 3 times. But I saw someone write online, and it was a better analogy, because you usually think of your farm, people under development, but they got to think of farms. What they do every year is they harvest a crop.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's his currency.
Yeah, exactly. So he essentially drafts all these seedlings and gets these free agent seeds, plants them, got good player development guys. They grow and they harvest a crop. And then, you take all the crop, you maximize it at the marketplace, and then you start over again.
But the credit card, and that's what he's doing, credit card bill always comes due. And one of these days, we're going to wake up and they're going to have a much older Machado. They're going to have a much older Yu Darvish. You're going to have, obviously, age with their eyes. These guys are going to hit the other side of 35 into 40. And you're stuck with the rest of those contracts. And now you have no farm system at all because you kept spending the credit card money.
No, but they're going to draft more guys, and they still got some okay talent in there. I mean, it's not the premier, minor league system that it used to be. But don't doubt AJ Preller. I mean, trust in AJ, rockstar GM. He's going to find new guys. I'm confident of it. And I love the way he's assembled this roster. I mean, I'm really liking this Ramon Laureano guy. Yep. Just seems like a dude, and he's not like a big muscular guy, but he knows how to play ball. I just like everything about him. I'm still learning about this Ryan O'Hearn kid. It was great seeing Mason Miller. Interesting to hear the comments in the clubhouse from guys like Jackson Merrill. They couldn't believe how big Mason Miller was. Huge guy. So, that's the Padres. I'm excited as a fan.
Okay, so you have no problem from Trey Turner to Leonardo DeVries, and every prospect he's ever had, he's gotten rid of. And last I checked, you and I have not gone to see a World Series game yet at Petco Park.
Well, the Padres have been really competitive the last 5 years. They've
been great.
Yeah. And so it's been a great ride. It's just taken us a while to build on this, but we've had this in the past where we might have one star prospect for a while. Maybe it was Andy Bennis for a while, or there's a couple other names we could come up with.
Yeah. The Chase Headleys of the world.
Yeah, exactly. That's another good one.
Now you got a mass of young guys. I swear to you, John, we'll do this one day. I'll go through a laundry list and we'll flash it up on the board. Every major leaguer he's traded away. It is stunning.
Well, because he's made so many deals. I mean, you just said he moved 14 players in 3 hours or something?
7 hours.
In 7 hours?
5 trades in 7 hours.
Yeah, the other name on that list is Tim Stauffer. That was another kind of high draft pick. We all had all these bright hopes. Even remember Sean Burroughs even, But back then we only had like one dude,
right.
And then everyone else was like way lower level, lower quality players. Now, man, we've got a lot of currency. And we might move a top dog prospect like DeVries, but we're going to have a lot of mid-tier guys that we can grow. So I'm confident.
Okay. So you disagree with my statement as we sit here at lunchtime on Bonus Monday, Padres have a better roster than the Dodgers. You don't buy that.
That, like I said, that's a bold call. It's hard to say that the Padres have a better roster than the Dodgers when the Dodgers won the World Series. The Dodgers have Ohtani. The Dodgers have, make the giant list of all these big time contract guys. Granted, some of them are having down years like Mookie. I don't think you can quite say that. Now, the Padres certainly are scrappy, lovable Padres, have an opportunity to beat them, to slay the dragon. But I can't imagine Padre players thinking, oh yeah, we're better than these guys.
They got to prove it on the field. But I
Yeah.
think on paper right now, damn impressive Padre roster.
Oh yeah, it looks really good. And look at that. You have Cronenworth batting eighth, and now he's hitting bombs. He's getting a lot more pitches this season.
One. Come on, let's not.
But we've only had these new players for what, 2 or 3 games. So when you have a guy like Cronenworth batting eighth, that's a good batter. It's a hell of a lot better than having Martin Maldonado hitting in that spot.
So now you're agreeing with me. Padres have a better roster,
The Padres roster is better than it was,
but it's not better than the Dodgers.
but it's not better than the Dodgers. Although it's getting close. It's very close.
Baseball fan, I want you to throw a high, hard one. You can either hit me or hit him. Fans Forum chat box is open. Your response, Padres, Dodgers. God, this thing's going to blow up. We're going to ruin your computer. You're going to get so many people. They're going to agree with me or argue on your behalf. So join us. Fans Forum chat box is open. Talk Padres, Dodgers,